up, guys? Dave Van Auken. We're back. Big week here. UFC 283 this week. But let's talk about one of the biggest news over the weekend dropped. It's the news we've been waiting for a long, long time. I think ESPN MMA put up that graphic. It's been over like 1,100 days, guys. Jon Jones is back. And he's just not just back. I don't even think it could even be bigger. I know maybe him versus Francis, that was something that we all wanted to see would be humongous. But it's almost, in a weird way, it's bigger because Francis is stripped, no longer in the UFC. He's fighting Ciryl Gane, who Ciryl Gane out of all this is just one of the most underrated fighters in all the sport. If you look at him and his record and what he's done in the heavyweight division, his only loss is to Francis Ngannou in a ultra-close fight, in a 5-round ultra-close fight. So this is a great fight. These are the two best heavyweights in the world. We got great challengers on the way up. We got Curtis Blaydes and Sergey Pavlovich on the way up, and I love that because that really gives Jon Jones a year and a half, a huge roadway to see what's next. But let's just talk about it, guys. Jon Jones is back, one of the great fighters in the history of the sport. Like I said over and over again, don't love a lot of the stuff outside of the octagon and some of the stuff he has done. But inside that octagon, when the door closes, he's the greatest mixed martial artist I have ever seen. We're doing a lot of Mount Rushmores here lately under the Fight Bananas banners. And for me, disagree or agree, he's on the Mount Rushmore. He is the greatest mixed martial artist we have seen. It's been a couple years since his return, and he's coming back as a heavyweight. This is just humongous. This is so good in so many different levels. If Jon Jones reclaims or captures the heavyweight championship and defends it once or twice or whatever happens in the next year and a half, since Stipe wants to fight him in July, if Jon Jones goes on a heavyweight run, it's unquestionably, guys, like Khabib Nurmagomedov is great, and Anderson the Spider Silva is great, and GSP, all these great, Demetrius Johnson, nothing but love. But if Jon Jones like dominates two different weight classes, two of the different, and I can argue this is a great time for UFC heavyweights. That's just three names: Curtis Blaydes, Pavlovich, and Stipe. If he defeats Ciryl Gane, those are four tremendous heavyweights. Who knows what happens in the future with Francis, but I think it's nothing but great news. Jon Jones is back in the UFC. March 4th, I believe, Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena. It's great for the brand. It's great for Jon. I think it's great for Gane as well. I think it's great for MMA. It's great for UFC. It's great for everyone aboard. We're so excited here at Fight Bananas. Jon Jones is back. We can't wait. Drop up early predictions. We're not going to early predict anything here from me. We got so much. Guys, we have UFC 283 this weekend. We had UFC 284 like in 3 or 4 weeks. It's going to be an absolute bananas first quarter of the 30th year of the UFC. Cannot wait. But guys, he's back. The greatest mixed martial artist to me and I've ever seen. Jon Jones is officially back.